Man, fuck working every single day just to be able to survive. I don't want to fucking survive. I want to fucking thrive. Everybody's saying, oh, you need to get another job, and you'll be able to make more money. Why the fuck should I have to fucking work so goddamn hard? I've broken my back and busted my fucking knuckles for 30 fucking years. For what? So I could have a social security payment one day, which can't match the inflation that we have in the United States of America? Fuck that shit. Why the fuck am I working for corporate America? I don't have any fucking retirement benefits that are worth a shit. Because, stock prices are up. Yay. But I don't see stock prices. I got a 401k, but it's not worth a shit. Meanwhile, everybody's like, yay, Elon Musk is going to be a trillionaire. He's going to have 1/4 of the fucking profit the United States makes in a year. 1/4 of it. And you guys are okay with that. Billionaires shouldn't fucking exist. You keep working fucking harder and sucking the boss's dick, and he'll make sure that he gets another Corvette next year. While you drive around in your fucking Pinto getting fucked. This is a fucked up system. I shouldn't have to work so hard. Where's my goddamn fucking socialized health care? Why am I paying 32% in taxes and I have fuck all to show for it? And you guys are okay with it. We fought because of tax on tea leaves, and now we can't even fucking scratch our asses without paying money. This is fucking bullshit, and everybody fucking knows it. But everybody's just gonna get on their comment section and la-di-da-di. Fuck you. Fuck you all for just being complacent. Silence emboldens the oppressor. Silence emboldens the oppressor, right? And everybody's just quick to be quick fucking silent. Fuck you.
All I know is this, and they are working for me on time. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Why you show up to work if you're tired?
I need a dollar.
I don't know how any of you guys are going and going and going. I know you gotta be at the same level of mental health as me. Every day it's something new between the fucking news and the fucking stupid Biden and stupid Trump. And this country's fucked. Every day we're spending more and more money. None of us are getting ahead. The rich people are the ones that are fucking getting ahead. I'm tired of struggling. I've done everything I can. I'm trying to be a good man. I take care of my daughter. I take care of my wife. The best I can. I can't keep going. Every day it's something new. Then on top of that, as if you're not trying to spend money, you have to. Fucking everything's expensive. I own a painting company, I still can't fucking make it. I'm fucking trying, man.
I feel like all I do is work and work and work. I work every day. Every day, you guys. Every day. Double shift. I go to one job in the morning and the other job at night. Well, my kids miss me. Well, my 12-year-old got to watch my 2-year-old, right? I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm tired of being alone. I'm tired of motherfuckers making me do shit by myself, okay? I'm with a nigga that don't do nothing for me. I'm tired. I just want to go home. I feel like I want to die. I want to go home. I want to check myself in the mental hospital.
I just don't know. I just don't know no more. It's like I work, go home, blink, then back at work again. My God. I could have sworn I was just here yesterday. It's like I'm not even sleeping no more. My Sheila, who told me to be grown?
They asked you to stay.
They always asking me to stay in this motherfucker like I ain't got no life, man.
I be wanting to do shit, man. Ain't no motherfucking slave, man. Fuck this shit, man.
You tearing up these people shit
Man,
and
I don't give a
stuff.
fuck about these folks shit, man.
Mm.
I'm ready to go home, man. Sick of this shit, bro. Swear to God, man. This job ain't my fucking life, man. This shit for the birds, bro. I'd go live in a motherfucking treehouse or something if I could, man. Get away from this shit. I don't give a fuck about you recording me either.
Well, I need some evidence.
Give a fuck snitching ass bitch.
You're shitting me. Felipe, there's something wrong with my check.
What's wrong with your check, Abe?
There's not enough money. Where's the money? They're paying one number and then taking a lot of the money for all these other things.
Let me see, Gabe. This money goes to the local government, federal government, your insurance, and your social security. That's why it's less money.
I can't make enough money to live off this.
You may need to get another job.
Another job? I wash dishes all the time. When can I do another job?
I don't know. I have 3 jobs.
What?
I work here, I'm a mechanic, and I do a valet parking at an escape room.
I thought a job gives me enough money for all my things and some extra money to spend on fun stuff.
Sorry, Abe. This is how it is.
In 1926, they discovered the perfect trap. 40 hours keeps you alive, but too tired to escape. Henry Ford ran the numbers. He tested different work schedules and found the sweet spot. 40 hours. Not because it's optimal for productivity, because it's optimal for control. Let's do the math. 40 hours work, 10 hours commuting, 56 hours sleeping, 14 hours for eating, showering, basic survival. That's 120 hours, leaving you 48 hours of free time. Except you're exhausted. So you spend Saturday recovering from the week, and Sunday dreading Monday. Your weekend isn't freedom, it's recovery time, so you can do it again. Monday morning, the alarm goes off, and you feel it, that existential dread. 5 days until freedom. 5 days of giving your life away. For what? A paycheck that disappears instantly. Rent, bills, food, loans. Nothing left. You want to start that business? Too tired. Learn that skill? Too tired. Build that project? Too tired. That's not an accident. That's the design. If you had energy left over, you'd leave. If you had money left over, you'd build something. If you had time left over, you'd organize. They can't let that happen. So they found the formula. Just enough money to survive, just enough time to not completely break, just enough energy to come back tomorrow, but never enough to escape. And then they tell you, work hard for 45 years, then you can retire. So you do it. You trade your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s for a paycheck. And at 65, you're free. Except your body's broken, your energy's gone. You spent your best years building someone else's dream, and your freedom came too late to use it. The 40-hour work week isn't about productivity, it's about compliance. Keep you tired, keep you poor, keep you busy. Too exhausted to think, too broke to leave, too busy to organize. That's not employment, that's control. And you'll do it for the next 45 years. Unless you break or escape. But you won't, because you can't afford to. That's the trap.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 4, verse 1. So I return and consider all the oppressions that are done under the sun. And behold, the tears of such were oppressed, and they had no comforter. And on the side of their oppressors there was power, but they had no comforter. Call Allah Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. That's who this world ignorantly called God and Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit in the Paleo-Ancient Hebrew tongue. Double honors to the elders and apostles across the four corners of the earth that's pushing this truth and sincerity. We know where that truth lives, with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. As you see, man, these Americans are being beat down, man. You know, as you see, the workforce is designed through these devils, man. You know, it's designed through these devils to keep you tired and down, to keep you fucking not able to do anything once you're done with your work week, man. You know, it's 24 hours in this man's day, you know. So you working 8 hours a day, they give you what, 16 hours to do what you need to do after work, you know. That's not no time. You got to spend time with your kids, or if you got a family, and then you got to get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. So you only got 8 hours to spend time and do you. That's not living. That's not living. This man orchestrated this system to keep you people, to keep the people down and controlled. This is all orchestrated through this man, you know? And people think this is a normal life. This ain't no normal life. This is a curse. I'm going to read verse 1 again. So I returned and considered all the oppressions that are done under the sun. See? So the Lord is going to consider what this man is doing. He's going to consider us doing this labor, man. He's going to consider this man got us doing this labor, setting it up, killing our bodies, can't retire till he's 65 or 66. They push it back every other year. They push retirement back down there every other year. So, you know, the Lord is considering all this, what this man is doing. It says, and behold, the tears of such as were oppressed, they had no comforter. Who is that? You Israelites, man. You know, you got Israel crying, man, because they can't keep up with Bill, let alone these Edomites. I'm not worried about these Edomites. I just threw that in there just to show they're oppressing their own, you know. How are y'all crying and depressed about working and shit when this y'all kingdom? You know what I'm saying? This is y'all kingdom. Y'all should never be in a position like this, man, because y'all are ruling. But we see y'all are because why? Your nation ain't shit. And your nation likes to see their own nation. Your nation likes to see y'all suffer, man. This man liked to watch his own nation suffer as long as he stay rich and wealthy. But these lower class Edomites, they're in the crossfire of these devils, these Edomites that's in high places. You know, the government, the CIA and all that shit, Senate houses. You know, you lower class Edomites are just in a crossfire of this, because this is designed for you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You know, it's designed to keep y'all down, you know. But their own nation is in the crossfire of it, and they don't give a damn. They don't care. And you see, you got these are the tears of the oppressors, man. Jake. Look at Jake, man. Jake is tired of working, man. Now they're starting to finally wake up and see you don't get nowhere. You don't get nowhere. This man kingdom is not designed to build you up. It's designed to tear you down and keep you stupid, man. Let me get a precept. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 10. I'm going to start at verse 5. There is an evil which I have seen under the sun, as an error which proceeded from the ruler. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. And that's right. Folly is set in great dignity here, man. And there is an evil under the sun. This man ruling. Through the last video I showed you, you see how it's all designed. It was all designed, man. This man designed this, man. You gotta have You got to be on another certain level of wicked to sit right here and design a plan like this, man. To work people to their body shut down and give them crumbs. This is a different type of evil, man. And people think, oh, why are you complaining? Everybody got to work. You shouldn't be complaining. Keep your head up, stick your chest out, keep going. Nigga, no. This is not normal. This is a curse. It says, folly is set in great dignity and rich sit in low place. Who is the rich? Israelites. They are in a low place, man. You see our people like this, man? They are in a low place, man. We are called to be rich. Rich far as in wisdom, ruling the earth. Not far as in this man money. But our people love to strive in this man kingdom and be set up for failure. You know? Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, man. That's why we're mad. We know this is not normal living. We know it through the scriptures. The Lord tells us. But for 2/3 of these so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Indians, Jamaicans, and Haitians, they think this is normal. But the Lord is waking some of our people up because, you know, they're tired. You're seeing our people post things like this, man. They're tired. They're tired. It says, I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth, man. I have seen servants upon horses. Who is that? These Edomites, meaning they're in rulership. They're on the high horse. They're in rulership. That's a metaphor that they're in rulership. It says, and the princes walking as servants upon the earth. Who are the princes? You so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians, Jamaicans, and Haitian men. We have the curse of the Lord upon us that we are servants walking the earth now. And this is a prime example. Jake is a servant, man. We're servants. Even if you niggas, I got my own business, man. I don't work with nobody. I got my own business. Nigga, you still subject to payments. You still subject to electric. You still subject to gas. You still subject to car payments. You still subject to taxes, man. No matter how you want to look at it, you can't get around that you got to pay this man to stay in his kingdom. That's not a way of living, man. This is not a way of living. Let me get another precept. This is the book of Job. Let me see. Book of Job, let me go to chapter 35. I'm going to start at verse 9. By reason of the multitude of oppression, they make the oppressed to cry. They cry out by reason of the arm of the mighty. But none saith, where is the Most High my Maker, who giveth songs in the night? You see? And this is what the Lord is talking about, man. You know, our people is crying upon oppression, man. Oppression make the oppressed cry, man. This how much this man is oppressing us, man, that our people is getting online crying about working, man. But this is prophecy. It says, by reason of the multitude of oppressions, they make the oppressed to cry. They cry out by reason of the arm of the mighty. But none saith, where is the Most High my Maker, who giveth songs in the night, who teaches us more than the beasts of the earth, and maketh us wiser than the fowls of the heaven. There they cry, but none giveth answer, because the pride of evil men. And our people, they not getting no answers from this, man. They're tired. They don't understand. All Esau hidden agendas is being revealed. Some of our people is waking up to knowing that 9 to 5 is a scam. You know, this is the result of not knowing Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. And this is the result of this man's kingdom, man. This is what we get. When you start to get into these scriptures and understand, you will see the world for what it truly is. This man is the ultimate oppressor, man. And we are stuck under a curse, under this man's rulership. That's why our people is in this state. You know? That's why we're down, messed up. Don't know what to do. Let me get another precept. This book of Ecclesiastes 7:7. It says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart, man. You see? So this is, and then they wonder why, oh, you Israelites are always mad. Of course. Because we understand we're oppressed. It's a lot. We understand that we're oppressed, man. And the Lord said, oppression shall make wise men mad. We're wise. We understand the Lord wisdom. We understand prophecy. So hell yeah, we mad, man. We mad that we got to get up and go to work. We mad that this man is ruling. You know? Just like this clip, man. It showed, he's like, damn, what's up with my check, man? I got all this money coming out. Yeah. Insurance, federal income tax, state income tax. Like, come on, man. This man is the ultimate oppressor. If you can't see it, then who the fuck is? Who is then? If the so-called white man is not the ultimate oppressor, then who is, man? The Arabs ain't doing this to us. The Africans ain't doing this to us. The Chinese ain't doing this to us. It's this devil. Let me get a precept. This is the book of Psalms. Psalm 62. You know, Psalm 62. Start at verse 9. It says, surely men of low degree are vanity, and men of high degree are a lie. To be laid in the balance, they are altogether lighter than vanity. Trust not in oppression, and become not vain in robbery. If riches increase, set your heart not upon them. See? And that's the Lord telling us, don't put your faith into these 9 to 5s. You're supposed to be putting your faith in these scriptures. And Yahweh Shah, the true name. Yahweh Bahashem, the true names. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Because he controls it all. He controls whether we have a job or not. He controls whether our bills get paid. He controls it all. Through this oppression that he set up for us, man. He promised us he would take care of this, take care of us through this oppression. So when you're not finding him or searching him out, you're going to have our people lashing out like this, man, because they don't understand this man's kingdom. They don't understand that this so-called white man is the devil. He's ruling, and this is not a normal life. This is a life that he set up to keep us down and oppressed, man. You know, this is the result that you'll get when you don't know Yahweh Shah, man. Our people get frustrated, tired. But when you know Yahweh Shah, you'll understand it. We reach these limits too sometime, man. I have. But I know the scriptures. I know truth. I must keep going and strive. I understand that, look, this ain't gonna last long. See, but our people, when we don't know Yahweh Shah, we think this is it. This is all. This is the be all. This is it. When it's not. It's not, man. It's not. You know, our people do so much to get this man money when this man money's not even real. This man's money not even real, man. Let me get this Ecclesiastes. I'm gonna go to 7. I'm gonna go down to. I'm gonna go to verse 11. Wisdom is good with an inheritance, and by it there is profit to them that see the sun. For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense. but the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it, man. So you see, this man's rulership is not going to last long at all. It's over with as we speak. 250 years of America, and most rulerships don't last. Most of the time, the rulerships don't last over 250 or 300 years, man. And this man rulership is done. This man rulership is done, man. So you have to understand, this man, money is a defense. Yes, it'll help you get out of situations, but these scriptures, knowing this truth, is an excellent defense, man, because it beats money. It beats this man money. We understand that we must serve the Lord, and he will get us through all tribulations, man. You know? So, yeah, you can, the Lord said every man must work. But you got brothers that want to put most of their time into working all these hours, and you got brothers working all these hours, they ain't even got the spirit. They put more time into working than trying to have the Lord deal with them, man. You know? Instead of putting their time into knowing the Lord. You know, that's what our people do. They trust in oppression, man. Oh man, I gotta get up and go to work. I gotta get up and go to work and get this money and pay these bills. You got some brother, you got Jason, it's true. They won't be to work late all week. Be to work on time all week, but come to camp late. That's crazy. You got Jakes that'll be on time for 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, however long they work, for 50, 60 hours on time, ready to punch Esau clock. But when it's time to go to camp or serve the Lord, they late. Oh man, I'm late, man. Oh, I overslept. Oh. But y'all on time for Esau. Y'all on time for something that's not going to save you in the day of wrath. Wisdom will. Not this man money. He's going to crash his money. It's going to go to a digital system. And then you're really going to have to trust in the Lord. You know? This man designed this work system to wear the people out. He had wore out the saints. The Lord said, in Revelation says he had wore out the saints, man. This is what it looked like to be wore out, man. This is what it looked like to be wore out. This is what it looked like to be wore out, man. These people are tired, man. They're tired. The nation of Israel, well, 2/3, and let alone the 144, they've been tired. They've been tired. But 2/3, the Lord is starting to actually have the 2/3 feel it, man. You know, he's really having these 2/3 feel what the prophet's been feeling for years, you know, because 2/3 have been in a whole facade of, yeah, this is life, man. I got to get up, go to work and, you know, get my money and on the weekend get fly. Our people think like that. Now they're tired. The Lord is changing their spirit. They're tired. Their soul is tired. Their mind, body, and soul is tired, man. You know? And it shows you that this man's system is not going to last. Because you got Americans not even wanting to work nowadays, man. You know? But this is all by design. To keep the people wore down and stupid and tired and fat. They wear you down with 40 to 60 hours a week. Then you can't get nutritious food because damn near all the food fake. Then if you want nutritious food, you got to spend an arm and a leg to get it. You got to spend an arm. You got to pay your bills, spend an arm and a leg on nutritious food just to keep you going through the week. Just to keep you energized for your job through the week. See how crazy that is? And their main steps is keep you too busy to organize, keep you too tired to do anything. That's the main thing of this job, man. And then you have enough, you only get enough money to not quit or be broke, you know? In this today's society, to have a decent paying job, it gotta be damn near $30. It gotta be $30. To actually live paycheck to pay, to actually not live off of paycheck to paycheck, it gotta be $30 to $32, man. $30 to $35. You know? Because niggas can't live in this society off 20. That's the new minimum wage. $20 to $22. If you want to, and that's still paycheck to paycheck. This place was not set up and designed for y'all to prosper. It's only designed for y'all to fail. The whole work system is designed to wear your body down, keep you low, and keep you dependent on a job. What the job phrase is, just over broke a job. You know? The Lord is revealing that this man whole system is a fucking scam, bro. It's a scam, and people are waking up. They're waking up, man. They're waking up. But yeah, man, with that, I'm in it. Lord willing, that was edifying. On to the next.